What is up? What you guys do today? Let's just start the podcast. Okay. What's going on? Did you guys work together on something today?
No, not today. That was 2 days ago.
Yeah, we don't work together on Thursdays.
Yeah, Thursdays are our non-working day.
Yeah. I don't usually like to see Lampi on Thursdays, but...
No.
Well, who wants to see him at all, really?
Yeah, I know. Well, I suffer through it. It's fine.
No, what did we do today? Well, how about you go first?
I worked on a song today and did that right from the comfort of my bed, which is great. It's a good time.
Nice.
And then, yeah, just hung out and worked on some stuff. I have more stuff coming later on today, so...
So you work on topline stuff, right?
Yes.
What exactly, for the layman, what does that mean? Tell it to the people who don't know what topline means.
It's like lyrics and melody. So if a DJ does a track, an instrumental track, I write the top line, which is the lyrics and melody, and then I sing it. And that's what I do.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do the DJs ever send you like, hey, I need a singer, these are the lyrics? And
yes, most times I won't take it though.
Because the lyrics are just terrible.
I mean...
Drop the bass all over your face.
It's like the DJ is like the director of the room, where it's like, I want it to sound like this. I want it to be sexy and have anal in it. Did you say?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, huh? Can you come again?
It's not a music
Can you type that out for me, please? It's usually I don't do it if they wrote the song, because usually they don't know that's not their strength. So yeah. I just am like,
DJs are stupid.
Wow. Wow. Shots fired.
That is this really...
I'm totally joking. They're super talented.
Some DJs are stupid.
Yeah.
It's a weird thing, the DJ game.
I know.
Like when I was still with Five Knives, like that whole there was like this like not quiet actually, but like this civil war between DJs of like, he presses play and he's not a true DJ, and everyone just like this back and forth. Was it Caked Up that got in trouble?
I don't even. All I know is that nobody in the
Five
crowd
Knives
cares.
got in trouble.
Yeah.
No one
in the
does
crowd
care,
cares.
yeah.
You could be playing a Spotify playlist and make it look like you're turning a filter. People
I don't know.
literally don't care.
That's what Lampi does when he
That's what
plays.
I do, yeah.
I don't know nothing. I know nothing about the DJ world. I mean, like, it's just...
I really don't either. I just play top 40 songs for people.
What makes a true DJ, really, though? Like, who? Like, for the purest of the pure...
Well, DJ actually means disc jockey, and if you're not jockeying a disc, you're not a DJ. And who uses discs anymore?
That's true.
That's true.
So no one's a DJ.
There's some true ones out there, like Diesel Boy.
Yeah, that's true.
He like uses, if I remember correctly, he finds it. He's really passionate about the true meaning of DJ.
Yeah, well, those guys are always around, but what a hassle. Like
Yeah.
back in the day, you had to show up to a gig with like 400 vinyls. You know how heavy that is? You have to like have a truck to just play a DJ gig. Now you just show up with a computer and
the thing.
a controller.
There's one guy, Eric Pritz, that I know mixes or does it live. So like he won't. It's not like top 40 or anything. He'll just like start it out with a beat and then he adds things in as he goes. Which is a little bit more interactive. You don't know how that's going to go.
Yeah, but at the same time, nobody cares in the crowd because they can't see you. You're up on this thing and it's like, it's cool for you. Like, oh, they don't even know, but I'm playing this synth line right now. Or like, oh, they don't even know. I just added that hi-hat pattern. And everyone's like...
Just doing it.
Yeah, look up the stage lights.
Yeah, it's an interesting crowd to... I don't know. It's an interesting crowd to try and win over. Mm-hmm. Because they're all super drunk or high... And they probably won't remember you the next day. No.
But then, on the flip side, they're like such big fans of some of these DJs. And honestly, I think it's mostly because they are so drunk and high, and they're with all their friends. It's like an experience.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
They fall in love with the experience of it, and that DJ is associated with that experience.
Exactly.
So.
Yeah, like two people. Do you remember that time where we got fucked up and watched Skrillex at fucking this festival?
Yeah.
Yes.
It was fantastic. Oh my God, you went home naked that day.
Girl.
Do you still have his number?
Speaking of which, this is pretty cool. I wrote with this girl yesterday who was in town from New York.
That's very interesting, Kyle. Anyway,
Yawn.
When is this over?
Anyway, she's from New York. Sorry.
Yes, she's from New York, and her last name was like, man, what is that name? Like, what is that name? And we started talking, and she's like, hey, you should check my sister out. She's a DJ too. And I was like, oh, cool. Like, and her name is Callie Reef. And I was like, oh, I think I've heard that before. So I looked her up on Spotify, and she's like Skrillex's like little protege.
Oh, wow.
She's like signed to Ausla Records.
No shit.
And and she's 17 years old.
That's crazy.
So if you ever want to feel shitty about yourself, go listen to that. Like, you think you can produce music? No. This girl is my God.
Nothing.
No, nothing. Like, she's incredible.
Wow.
That's so crazy to me because we grew up with technology.
Sort of, yeah.
Kind of. Like, we saw the computer happen.
Yeah.
But these kids are growing up with computers now. Like,
Yeah.
Well, we didn't see the computer happen. We saw the internet happen. Computers have been around.
Yeah.
But
are their brains just different?
Oh,
like,
dial up.
How can you be 17 years old and make records like that?
A lot of the DJs I work with are
they're so young.
They're like
it's
17.
like they just know. It's like they're like, oh yeah, of course this is how you do this. And to me, I'm like, I have to try really hard.
You ever seen like a toddler play with an iPad?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
weird. They just
Fascinating.
know. They're just like,
They know.
Fascinating. You're just like, oh my God, how?
They can find
Like-
everything.
well, that's a true testament. Sorry, I had a throat bubble.
If like guiding a real life missile was as easy as playing an iPad, then a toddler could actually like take out like a fucking country
Might be.
successfly.
Well, let's hope that never happens. Shane. Gosh. So, anyway, yeah, that's what Brittany did today.
Thanks, guys.
Yep.
How did you get into doing top line stuff for DJs? Because I know that's like a competitive market. Well, anything in music out here is fucking competitive.
That's true. Well, it's kind of nice because Nashville is still new to that top line scene, so I've kind of like jumped in before anyone really got their foot
Right
wet
on.
in that.
Right
But
on.
She's Mama Top Line.
Mama top
yeah,
line.
I top line a lot.
List them. Go.
List them. All the top lines I've done? No.
The ones that someone would know.
I don't know if people, unless you're really big fans, I've had a few on Arcade, which is Cascade's label.
Oh shit! Really?
Armada.
I love Cascade. That used to be my freaking DJ. Yeah, that was my dude.
Yeah.
We hung out all
Me
the
and
time.
Cass, dude.
Me and Cass. No.
Yeah. I don't know. I got into it because I've always liked singing on those kind of tracks. So I reached out to a bunch of DJs on SoundCloud and hit up their managers and pretended that I was a manager. And I was like, oh, I'm Brittany Lane. I manage an artist in Nashville, and I think she'd be a really good fit for your DJ and doing a top line. You should give her a shot. And then like they would send me all these tracks, and I'd do it for free forever. I would do all these tracks, and a lot of them sucked, but 2 of them made it past and got signed. And then through that, because little DJs, little 17-year-old ones would hear it, they would like reach out and want to hire me, and then just like kind of built that way.
Snowball from there.
That's awesome. That's great, man. That's
a good idea.
That's a good thing about the internet and the music industry is because,
You can lie.
well, no, you can't lie. It's
Yes.
just your talent speaks for.
Oh, yeah.
If people like it, and it just grows from
Doesn't
there
matter.
organically.
Yeah.
As opposed to, a record label think we can make money off this band, sign
Yeah.
the band, and then they push the band via like whatever marketing dollars they have.